Alright guys, 17 Ford Transit. Doing a fluid service, resealing the rear diff. It's got 180,000. So, it's well overdue. Unfortunately, there's no drain on this, there's only a fill. So, and they opted for me not to try to suck it out and just, only get half of the fluid. So, I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride and we'll kind of show you how we go. So, just gonna pop these clips off here. Get you guys in a better spot so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Gonna pop these ABS wires off. Get underneath them. Pop that out. Grab your stubby Milwaukee. And all these are a ½ inch. They're not a 13. Just like a Chrysler drain plug. It's a ½ inch, not a 13. That's kind of. Oh, take it that way. I think I need a deep socket, it doesn't fit. Whoopsie. Grab a reducer. Let's hope we don't turn my quarter drive reducer to dust. Oddly enough, I do not have a 3/8 drive ½ inch socket for some reason. I have one in quarter drive. It's not there. Must have lost it and never got a new one. Okay. So, these guys come out. Bottom one. We want to leave that one in there just ever so slightly. Right? And now I gotta go get the scraper so everybody can take a walk with me over to the toolbox. But I don't know what is on the radio right now. Hold on. Pause for. Alright, that's better. Okay, where the fuck are you? Where's this? You guys. Grab this guy. Come on back over. Don't mind the mess everywhere. We've been flat out. I'm actually staying late to get this one done. Alright. So we get this bad boy. Alright, snap on. She's angled, tipped. It's strikeable. BFA. I'm covered in gear oil because I just did, pinion seal. Goes. Let her drain. Get her off of there and I'll pull you guys back. I think that oil may have been due, huh? Look at that. Nice and black. Not the worst I've ever seen. At least it's not all shiny and full of metal. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Smells like friction modifier. Wonder why. Oh yeah, it's a Ford. This is where I should probably have a pair of gloves on. Rag. Fish out all that nasty. Ah, yeah. Playing in the mud. That's what we all want to do. Right, let me get this cleaned out. I'll pull you guys back up. Alright, everybody's favorite part. Wasting a can of brake clean. WD 40 Flexi Strower on it. Got a blowout, as everybody can see. Got a bunch of RTV on there. Trying to preserve her. See it? Pissing out the bottom. Have to do it again. Get all that nasty out of it. Waste the whole can. Make the boss pissed off. part about this is, you know, you can use it as a actual scraper as well. The diff's in really good shape. A couple chunks, that's really about it. The cover here, we're gonna have to break out the cookie wheel for. Alright, and remember, everybody, it's a steel pan. You can be a little aggressive with it and you're not gonna kill it. But get all that out of there. See, not gonna kill it. All nice and smooth. I'll show you guys the finished product. And that's what she looks like. All full of dust. We'll wait some more brake cleaning. Alright, as everybody can see, I'm giving her a thorough whooshing and brake clean. Get a nice clean rag, wipe it all off, put all the gooks out of it. I have prepped housing, prepped cover. Right, so you want to get a good seal, so we want to make sure that there's no gear oil, anything like that, because this is just an RTV cover, right? So, I'll show you guys what I do with the RTV. So, some Permatex, Ultra Black, Cheesewood style, right? And, you know, I don't want to say lather it on thick, but, you know, you got to put a good coating on it, because it's got to cover the whole housing. You need more than just a little. You want to get it to seal all the way around. Probably a couple passes actually. Spread it all out and see what it look like. Yeah, I would cut the end of this, but the little cap fits on there beautifully. And it keeps it all sealed up, and I don't want to cut it and screw it all up. Gotta do one more. Just a wicked thin bead. Go there. Now I just take my finger and spread it out. Right. You just want to get it a nice even coat on the cover. Right. And this might even be a little bit too much, but you know what? At least it ain't gonna leak on this aspect. You know, this is where RTV is used, right? So let me get this all spread out, and now I'll give everybody, you know, the end result. All right, finished product, nice even layer all the way around, so she seals. We'll stick her up. One question everybody needs to ask themselves when they're doing this, right? You're looking at the pan, you're looking at the diff. Is there any reason I can't put that cover back on right now? This would be the time. Especially if you had the thing, you know, had the gear set off and put the pin in and so on and so forth. But yeah, now is the time. So we'll hang her up there. Find one of our bolts. Right, which way does she go? She goes this way. Kind of want to try to get her right on in one shot. One stud, we got a bolt. Play that little fucking map, right? Try to get one of these run down. Push this good is nice and tight. Be on the bolt. That right in there. So that wasn't stud. I can touch it right away. That one's sitting. That one's stud. And that one was a stud. Stud. When you're doing things like that, like I just did, just use your brain, you know, go gentle, don't strip it out. I tend to really like to, you know, put them all in my hand because you don't want to strip something out. Right? So, you know, everybody gets in there all cattywampus and sideways and they send it, and then the next thing you know, it's, you know, natural Loctite, stripped to the frickin' moon. I don't want any of that. Not today. Not today, sir. Couple studs with bolt left. If I can find them in the mess I got going on down here. gently, right? You're not gonna kill it. Just, right? See the TV go out of the edges. It's always there. So that will protect it. Sounded like it was starting to tighten up. Now, what I do is actually grab a hand ratchet. See where everybody's at. I'm sure there's a torque spec for these. I've never looked. Don't plan on it. Just, tight is good. Don't kill them. Just, it's like one of them deals when you put a drain plug in. Don't kill it. Just snug it. Doesn't need to be in with a 1/2 inch gun and a 4-foot bar. It just does. Alright, snug it. See how much more I'm getting out of all these guys? Getting a ton more out of all of them. That's why you can't always trust the impact gun. See? Not to be too tight, you'd be crying. You snap one off in the hole. Other people do around here. Why can you come get this broken bolt out for me? That's how it usually goes. But now we're all snugged up. Good. 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 Look. Okay. So now you've gone around, gone one way, gone the other way. That's ugly as shit up there. Let's get that off of there. Right. Now, in this instance, I usually just take a rag, I grab all the extra, and just smooth it off. Just smooth it off. So it doesn't look like glue. And you want to have some sort of quality, pride in your work, right? Just smooth it off. It ain't gonna be perfect. No one's looking under there at the rear end, trust me. It's not the hot blonde walking through the wall. That's all you're staring at and bobbing your head back and forth the whole time. That's ugly over there, though. Everybody can see that's ugly. Way over. Gross. Now your brake clean's empty, so you go get another can of brake clean. So you can get all this excess baloney off of here, make it all pretty, hang these up. And the first step that we didn't do was see if the fill plug came out. So we better hope and pray that that fill plug comes out of there. Got our brake clean, put it on there. I should probably show you guys how I put that on there. Just pop the top, get that excess brake clean smudgies off of there, so it's not all ugly. And get all that off of there. Get that off of there. Spray her all down. Make her all pretty. Get that off of there. Come on. Come off of there. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. All the gook off. Make sure we do a pretty good job at least, right? I think we wasted enough of the boss's brake clean on that one. Alright, so let's go under the side over here. And we'll see what we need. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Doesn't look too bad either. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a fill plug. This is where we either cry or it turns out good for us. Drain bucket out of my way. Get in there. Alright. And I know everybody's gonna, yell at me, but I want that seated all the way. Alright, we got lucky. We're right out of there. Yucky. clean this off, get it out of there. So, get the schmag all off of it. We'll get the rest of it off of there. Take it, stick it up on top of the differential up there so you don't lose the fucking thing. Right. Takes roughly 3 quarts and some friction modifier. So I got one of these 3/4 full bags, Valvoline, 75/90 synthetic. I think it calls for 75, 85. Yeah, try getting that anywhere else other than at the Ford dealer. All right, the hole's not big enough, so open up your Ford friction modifier, dump it in there. Ooh, it's blue and shiny. All right, this one cut. Yeah, it is. Look at that. I don't even got to cut a cover. All right, and these bags are freaking awesome. Instead of fighting with a tube, with a big old bottle, get one of these in there. I know a lot of guys use a suction pump or a little hand pump. I'll just go with this route. It doesn't take that long. It's not that big of a deal. Well, making a mess. Sorry a disaster. We're gonna do it anyway. And it's like, 6 o'clock at night here anyways. So, you guys can't see, my arms are in the way, huh? Here you go. That one's farting. It's good. Get in there. Get a new one. And we'll repeat the process until it drains out. Alright, we got her. She's running out. Get your plug back in there. Get her in there. Alright, and take your 1/2-inch gun and send that thing all the way home until it cracks the case. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's probably even too big of a ratchet for what I like to do with this. Teflon on that thing still looks like it's in great shape. I ain't sending it. We'll just snug her up. Eat. Eat. Call it. Thank you. Goodbye. Get all your gear oil off of here from the mess that you just made. Get the brake clean. Get it all out of there. Right. That's good to rock and roll. So we'll lock on the hands. Overuse the brake clean. Get the boss mad. Use a whole can for this one little spot. And wash off that pinion seal that I did earlier. I don't think I sprayed that. Looked like it was pretty clean. Alright, good to go. Give her a wipey. Right, give her a wipe. Look at that. Nice and clean. Let it all dry off. Let it get pretty. Good to go. Alright, there you go. And then when you take this for a ride, oh jeez, I got grease all over my face. When you take this for a ride, you want to go back and forth, do some figure eights, because this style has actual bearings on the ends of each axle tube, just like anything else, right? You want to go side to side, get that fluid worked all the way to both sides. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give me a like.